Hey, welcome back to Hannity. An anti-gun group has released a controversial new PSA calling for the end of stand your ground laws in 26 states. Now, the group, called the Coalition to Stop Gun Violence, reenacts the Trayvon Martin shooting throughout the ad using actual 911 calls. Let's take a look.
Which entrance is that he's heading towards?
The back entrance.
Are you following him?
Yeah.
Okay, we don't need you to do that.
Okay.
All right, sir, what is your name?
George.
I think they're yelling help, but I don't know. Just send someone quick. Say stop.
Does he look hurt?
I can't see him. I don't want to go out there. I don't know what's going on. So they're sending.
So you think he's yelling help?
Yes. There's gunshots. Damn, get down.
Who's saying they shot who?
A guy is raising his hands up. He's saying he shot a person. Oh my God! Why are they doing this?
It looks like our officer is there. He has somebody at gunpoint. They're gonna handle the situation from here.
Oh my God! The young boy. Oh God! I just see somebody killed.
And here with the reaction from the New York Civil Rights Coalition, Mike Meyers, Fox News contributor Jason Riley. Reaction?
My reaction is that this video is a high-tech untruth. It is hysterical. It is primitive. It's just force. The narrative is force. Everything about it is exploitative. It is, to me, and I cannot be shocked anymore. It is shocking.
What do you think? The Stand Your Ground laws, interestingly, benefited black Floridians more than anybody else.
You're absolutely right, and that's the problem. I mean, on the one level, the problem is George Zimmerman didn't use a stand your ground defense, so using this trial to go after these laws is a little off base. But secondly, on the substance, your point, the implication here is that stand your ground laws increase gun violence, Sean. The evidence does not support that. Gun deaths in this country are down 40% since 1993. 40%. So if the left wants to claim that there's a connection between stand your ground laws and gun violence, it would seem to be that we need more stand your ground laws in this country.
All right, you guys disagree on the issue of stop and frisk in New York.
No, easy. I'm a liberal, so and I'm a member of the left.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I'm a liberal with sanity, as I have told your audience many times. And I will tell you this: that I believe in the Second Amendment. You know, I believe in the Bill of Rights. I believe in the Second Amendment. I think we have a right to possess arms. And I believe in stand your ground laws. In New York City, I can't even get a gun if I wanted a gun. The police commissioner won't give me a gun. I can't even carry mace. I can't even carry pepper spray because New York City is anti-gun and anti-self-defense. That's why I believe in stand your ground, because stand your ground is self-defense. What's wrong with that? It's law-abiding citizens who need the protection of the law.
It's self-defense that benefits disproportionately poor blacks, the same group that the liberals claim to care so much about. As you said, in Florida, blacks are about 17% of the population, but they're 31% of stand your ground defendants, Sean. These are the people who are using this law
of them successfully
to defend themselves. So to the extent that we are limiting the ability of poor blacks to defend themselves, I mean, these efforts are actually resulting in people's lives being taken.
It's worse than that, because this video is an example of emotionalism and hysteria. They don't address the facts. They distort the facts. They distort the facts of the Trayvon Martin, George Zimmerman situation in order to make a bigger point. You know, an anti-gun point, whatever their point is. But it's hysterical. It's hysteria. And I must say that we must address this lobby. I'm not going to call his name, because I don't want them getting funds. But I find it reprehensible that they think that law-abiding citizens don't have a right to self-defense.
It fits a pattern, whether we're talking about Eric Holder easing up on mandatory minimums, whether we're talking about going after stop and frisk policies like the ACLU is doing. These are policies sold as helping poor blacks. In fact, they make life more difficult for law-abiding blacks in the ghetto.
Well, stop and frisk is not helping anybody, and it's violating the Constitution.
When we come back.